Peace, kings and queens, guys and goddesses. Welcome back to another reading. I pray you're well. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the tribe if you haven't not already. I'm sending you all peace, healing, love, and prosperity. Also health and wealth. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. I'm a little bit discombobulated because it wasn't letting me record on my other phone, which is strange. Stranger things. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what's going on. Let's see. Messages for the collective. What I need to know, Holy Spirit. Alright, so there's family drama, conflict in the family, dynamic, arguing. Alright, somebody could be obsessed with you or the way you're doing things, the way you're getting money, how you're moving forward in regards to some sort of assets, some sort of inheritance, all right, some sort of money, income, lump sum. All right, there's fighting over money, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, of how assets are being split or how they're being invested. All right, so this could be some sort of inheritance split amongst siblings. The Knight of Cups. So somebody doesn't want one sibling to share with their partner, the Emperor. So there needs to be one person in charge here. Show me this. It's too many what is it? Too many chiefs, not enough Indians, or something like that. The Queen of Wands reversed. So there's a fire sign who is upset with the way things are going on. The Four of Swords. This person can't relax. All right, this could be somebody who's money hungry, greedy. All right, the Fool card. I see you moving away from this conflict, or you're going down a new path, a new journey. All right, somebody's sacrificing their end of the bargain. Somebody's like, you know what, y'all can have it. I don't even want it. Like, I don't even need it. That's also what I'm getting. Somebody's walking away from their share. And somebody is selfish enough to take it. Somebody's like, all right, well, give it to me. You got Pisces. You got Aries. You got the King of Swords. What's something else? The Page of Swords. So there's a Queen of Wands reverse looking into somebody's access or somebody's resources, this Emperor. But I feel like there's a lot of protection around this Emperor. So there could be a father. Yeah, the Queen of Wands reverse is the ringleader of the bullshit. All right, so they're heartbroken because maybe they got less. The Eight of Swords reverse. I'm gonna have to let me know what this is about. I don't know. Show me this Queen of Wands reverse with the Three of Swords. The Six of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups. Excuse me, the Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. So this Queen of Wands decided to walk away from the family a long time ago, but then now they're resurfacing when there's some money involved. And then they're finding out that they're getting like the short end of the stick. This Queen of Wands, they didn't have a good relationship with this father. The Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is getting the majority of the assets, or they have control over it. Something about power of attorney. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a sibling. There could be an earth sign and a fire sign sibling. We got the Ace of Pentacles, so it is about money. It's about an offer, about an opportunity. And there's the Queen of Cups, so there's 3 sisters here. I feel like the Queen of Cups don't care. So this could be you. Okay, show me this 5 of Wands with the Fool. The Queen of Cups is uninterested. They already knew what this was going to come to. Yeah, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They're going off to find balance. Yeah, the World, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whoever this is, they're like, I already have my abundance. I'm already set for life. I don't need this. I don't need to be fighting or arguing over this. Somebody's like, I'm going to let my attorney handle this. Okay, somebody's attorney or somebody's spouse is an attorney or a lawyer. Okay, this King of Swords with the Knight of Cups, this is somebody's lover. Okay, and they're like, I'm not going to be fighting over no money. Like, somebody is like, absolutely not. It's like, I'm getting like, it's beneath them, whoever this is. All right, show me this Emperor in the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower reverse. Listen, all this is over a father's legacy. Okay, so somebody's banking on a patriarch of the family to leave something behind, or for them not even to leave. Like, they're not even passing away. They're not dying. They're going to recover. It's like people are preparing for someone to pass over and they don't. What is this? This Emperor like, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. Wow, there's an Aries involved. Okay, this father or this father figure, okay, they set something up. This father figure or this parental figure wanted to see which of their children was like money hungry or after their wheel, or something about life insurance or something like that. There's some sort of scam here. Show me this 7-7 is significant. 7-7-7 is significant. The 4 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, okay, so there's a lot in this Emperor's will though. I'm not gonna hold you. There's a business and there's a home, or there's land. All right, and there's somebody sneaking and conniving who wanted to cause illusion and confusion around what gets left behind, or there was something about this Emperor's health that could have been declining at one point, but it turned around. 9 of Pentacles. What is that? You got the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Like, someone was being nursed back to health. I feel like this 9 of Pentacles is a nurse, and they nursed this Emperor back to health. They probably were sick. Their health probably was declining, but it picked up. Like, they're going to be around for a long time. This could be somebody 70 plus years old. And a lot is coming out once this Emperor gets sick or something like that. Like, I'm hearing everybody calling like, you need to come. Dad's not doing well, or, you know, something like that. This is also be someone faking a coma just to hear what people are talking about. Damn. Show me the 7 of Pentacles, Hangman. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Devil. Money hungry scavengers. Okay, obsessive, oppressive, and deep depressive type of energy. People who are very toxic, greedy. Okay. Like, I really see the worst coming out of these people over money. Over money, over greed, over assets, okay? Over corporations, okay? And it's this person's own family, their own child or their own children, or it's a certain child. It could be a Capricorn. Show me this devil. This person is willing to sacrifice whoever gets in their way, but they're gonna be molded. Look, you got the King of Pentacles. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. This could be the spouse of the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. The Five of Pentacles. This is gonna be the main person that gets left out in the cold here. They're not getting anything. Once this person reveals that they were faking a coma, or they might not even reveal it. They may just miraculously wake up out the coma and they're able to make their decision. Or if they're actually in a coma, they're being blessed to hear everything that's going on around them. And when they awaken, they have a clear understanding of how they're going to proceed moving forward, divvying out or delegating, you know, who goes to what goes to who. This is deep. Show me this Page of Swords with the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords reversed, it's like there's clarity. There's, you know, no mental entrapment here. Okay, look, the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. They were coordinating, or they were in cahoots with a Pisces. A Pisces could speak about a nurse or in-home care, a caregiver. Okay, and this Pisces or this person, if it's not a Pisces, they were very intuitive, and they were telling this Emperor about, you know, what was going on around them, and they came up with a plan. They collaborated to get the truth, so they can come out of this indecisiveness here. Oh wow. Yeah, the Six of Swords. It fell out in the struggle, but I'm gonna take it in the reverse. This person is realizing the people that are around them, or again, their own children, they have no spiritual guidance. They have no morals, no value, no integrity. All right, I can't even say it. Wow, to even think to do something this heinous towards their own father or mother or whoever this is. The Ten of Swords reversed. All right, so there is forgiveness here, but there's a Five of Swords. Winning at all costs. A lot of sword energy here. This could even be this Emperor's spiritual advisor here, this High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles. I want to get something on this Emperor really quick. Show me the Emperor by himself, or by itself. So that's energy. The King of Cups. King of Cups, somebody who is very compassionate, somebody who is very emotionally stable, somebody who is very, wow, with the Star. So this could be somebody known. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio. It could be an Aquarius or a Virgo or an Aries. So this is a father, a compassionate father, someone who has always been there for their kids. But they had one off child, this devil energy. Okay? They have one child who I'm picking up on a demon child. Show me the King of Cups with the Emperor. Yeah, this person, they took care of themselves. They're gonna be here for a while. They could have just had like a health scare or something like that. They could have had, I'm picking up on a stroke, a mild one. The Six of Pentacles, yeah, somebody who's very giving. All right, somebody who you don't have to steal from. You can just ask. They may get up in your ass. They may ask some questions. They may counsel your ass, give you a mouthful, but they gonna still give it to you. That's who this Emperor is. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. All right. The Two of Wands with the Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. This is somebody who plans ahead. So they definitely do have a will. They have a trust. They have RACD. They got everything set the fuck up, and their children know it. But there's one child. There's a spawn here. Okay? Show me this. And now they're making changes. They're making changes to the will. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus. This person is very tapped in. The Page of Wands reversed. And somebody gonna get bad news. excuse me, this high priestess could be this Hierophant's partner and their wife. And the wife was giving insight to this Hierophant about what was transpiring underneath their nose. The Page of Wands reverse could be this Queen of Wands reverse. Devil energy. Okay? Somebody who was a problem child since they were born. Okay? And I'm telling you, this Emperor, King of Cups, was getting insight from the Most High. And not only that, they had spiritual protection from their wife, the High Priestess. And if it wasn't a wife, it was a caregiver that really cared. You know how some caregivers, like, they get taken into the family by the person they're caring for. Because sometimes the caregiver cares about that person more than their own family. And that's what I'm picking up as well. And here's the Nine of Pentacles again with the Page of Cups. This could be a single mother who lucked up on caring for an elderly person and being genuine about the care that they were giving. And they're coming up on some money. And this Queen of Wands in reverse could be pissed off. So all the money or all the assets or whatever that was going to be given to this Queen of Wands reverse is now being given to this caregiver. Yeah, and they're in turmoil. All right, and they're going to retreat, but I feel like they're going to retreat to plot something on their family. But it's not going to work. You got the Empress, you got the Empress, the Star, Ten of Cups. Whew. The Hermit and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this person, their health is going to take a turn for the better. And this is going to allow the family to start coming back together as well. This is going to be a wake-up call for the whole family. But yeah, I feel like the family really loves this caregiver or this person's wife. And there's only one person that dislikes them because I'm hearing they chose to do things their own way, or they chose to live their own life. Like they chose to go down their own path, but it wasn't a good path. Now they're blaming everybody else because they chose the wrong path. The fuck? All right, y'all. That's what I have. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. I'm going to start giving advice, but not today. I love you. Peace. Actually, I'm being guided to tell you after reading this or after hearing this message, and if it resonates, consult with the Most High, pray, meditate, and ask for answers and clarity. I love you.